Hey y'all, come look at this.
Hey, what's up guys, my name is Rishabh and you are watching Everyone's Story. So today in this video I come with a tons of important merchandise scans that suggests about some upcoming events that we could see. For example, Zygarde Ash-Greninja return, calyrex, Mega Lucario, Cynthia, Zygarde and some more. However, before starting the video I already wants to conclude that this video is only a speculation video. I'm not making any confirmation for anything. And I want you guys to like the video as a motivation purpose for me. Now without wasting any time, let me jump straight to the video. Okay, let's start with our first merchandise scan. So out here we could first see Sinnoh starter Pokemons, which is actually so obvious as these things are coming up to promote Sinnoh remakes. Now moving to the next part, we could see a Inteleon and a Rillaboom. Since I totally remembered that I had told you guys that soon we will see an episode in which Go Drizzle will evolve into Inteleon. And the scan is just suggesting about it, or you can say in a way confirming all this. Next about Rillaboom, so I was a little bit surprised by seeing this Pokemon out here in the first place. But then I realizes that it's not so surprising, as it could be any random Rillaboom who is going to appear in the upcoming episodes. Although now about this Pokemon.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Sorry, I forgot this Pokemon name, so I went to the Google search and found that his name is Pincurchin. And I think it's not any important Pokemon, so maybe it's going to be a general capture of Go. Now next we could see a Boltund. So it's actually the evolved form of Yamper, and many fans are speculating that it's suggesting about Chloe Yamper evolution. However, there is also an alternative condition exists that maybe this Boltund is of Sonia. As soon she is again going to appear in Pokemon Journeys, so maybe this time she could be with a Pokemon. Now if you say about my thoughts, then I think we have to wait to see that in which direction it's going to turn. Whatever, now next we could see calyrex with his Shadow and Ice Riders. So again it's also not so surprising, as soon in the upcoming winter month we will see the Crown Tundra arc in which all these three Pokemons will appear. Now after that we could see Cynthia and her Garchomp. Since a month ago in a video, I already told you guys that Cynthia is going to be a participant of PWC. And now after seeing so many of scans related to her, it seems that up to September we could see her return. Now the last set of Pokemon in the scan are Zygarde and Cresselia. Since currently the most likely choose for Zygarde is Tobias. As we all know that Ash had reached the hyper class, so definitely he is going battle some more strong opponents, and Tobias is a very good choice. Plus, due to the Sinnoh remakes, Tobias' return is becoming more understandable. However, the scans are for this whole years. That's why I think that maybe we could see Tobias return after all this Project Mu and Crown Tundra events. Because after Project Mu, we will see more episodes related to PWC, or I say related to Ash Ketchum. Whatever, now let me discuss about Cresselia. Since we all know Cresselia is the rival Pokemon of Zygarde, that's why many theories are made by fans, that if Tobias have a Zygarde, then maybe he also have a Cresselia. Consequently this all are only theories, we don't have any confirmation for it. But by seeing these two Pokemons at the same page, many fans again start discussing about it. However, I don't know what I have to say at these things. So I leave it to you guys, means I want you guys to comment your thoughts related to this topic. And now let me discuss about our second merchandise scan. So out here we could first see Lucario, which I think is of our boy Ash Ketchum. Maybe it's suggesting that after this month, Lucario will get some more screen time. Although next we have here Alexray, which is now not been so surprising, because at the end of episode 65, we already get a big hint about Wagner return with his Alexray. So in simple words, it's also suggesting about it. Now next here we have a Mega Charizard Y, which is so suspicious for me in the first place. But now I'm thinking that maybe it's of Trevor, or maybe of any random trainer, which is going to appear in upcoming episode. Now the next Pokemon out here is Ninetales. So as per some speculation this Pokemon is of a gym leader, named Kabu. However, I can't confirm it right now, but many Poke fans are thinking that it's related to his anime debut. Although at last, we have a Espeon out here. Since we all know that one by one, Chloe EV is encountering his every evolved forms. And it seems that his next encounter is going to be a Espeon. Although now let me discuss about Korokoro cover page. Since there is nothing too special shown this time, apart from a small section showing Ash with his Lucario and Gengar. Consequently in one of my previous video, I had already discussed about some important merchandise scans related to Ash Lucario Mega Evolution and Gengar Gigantamax possibility. So I suggest you guys to watch that video, link is in the description box area. Then again we have a magazine cover page, where we could see Ash and Leon with a Mega Lucario and a Gigantamax Charizard in the battlefield. So now it really seems that the chances of Ash getting a Mega Lucario is increasing. However, this all events is most likely to happen after July, so we have to wait. Now in the next cover page, we can see a Zygarde and a Cresselia. So I don't know what I say now, as a minute ago we had discussed about these two Pokemons. So just let's see, whether it's going to be Tobias Pokemon's or any random kind of. Although in the next page, we could see both the form of Gigantamax Urshifu. Since we know that Sudoku have a single strike Urshifu, that's why the possibility of Asahi having a rapid strike one is very high. And maybe before the end of Project Mu, or in the Crown Tundra, we could see their Gigantamax forms too. And now about the Gigantamax Blastoise. Since I had already discussed about some theories, that Gary could own a Gigantamax Blastoise in future, and maybe it's going to be correct. Now next we have here a Gigantamax Venusaur. So I think it could be related to Honey debut in anime, or maybe it could be of any random trainer. And as per about Gigantamax toxicity, I don't know anything exactly, so I want you guys to comment your thoughts related to him. Now at last we have a Gigantamax Eevee. So I think that after Chloe Eevee will complete, encountering all her evolved forms. Then at last, she could get a Gigantamax form. Since it's only a theory right now, from my side, let's see what is going to happen. Whatever, now at last we have our final cover page of this video. In which we could first see a Mega Charizard X and a Mega Lucario. Since I had already discussed about them previously, that Charizard X could be related to Alan Return. And Mega Lucario could be for Ash, or maybe of Corina. And now let me discuss about the most suspicious thing of this cover page. Which is that we could see a Zygarde cell out here. As we all know that in this Pokemon journeys, Ash and Go are meeting every legendary Pokemon, one by one. That's why various fans are speculating, that one day Ash and Go will also meet Zygarde. And after seeing something related to him, this all talks has increased and even their chances of happening too. And besides all this, we all know that currently Greninja is also with Zygarde, so maybe this all things could get connected. However, this all thing chances are increasing, also because, recently we had seen Ash-Greninja in an important scan. Which I had already discussed in my previous video, that seeing Greninja as any scan is very usual. But seeing Ash-Greninja in any of the scan, is very rare. So that the chances of Greninja and Zygarde return is very good currently. Let's see what's going to happen. And now that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, so don't forget to subscribe this channel and hit that bell icon, to get more this type of related videos in future. Also be sure to comment your thoughts, related to all these events. Now at last as always, you guys can follow me on my social media handles, like Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching.